Cartoon Network ruined Total Drama by cutting the season in half, thinning character models, becoming less tame, and violating the theme song beyond recognition. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Season 4, 13 contestants, 13 episodes. Season 2, 15 contestants, 27 episodes. Season 2 was good, Season 4 could have been better. Something that Total Drama thrives off of is having lots of episodes. Its best seasons have this quality, but in its 4th season, it began a practice of having only 13. If Total Drama's best season ended at 13 episodes, it would have actually ended right before the best episode in the entire series. This also didn't give enough time for character developments, as people just get eliminated right off the bat. And good characters were eliminated quickly, as would happen in 13 episodes. One by one, and sometimes unnecessarily 2 by 2, characters were disposed of quickly and unceremoniously. And they went on to do this for another 2 seasons. Great and entertaining assets to the show were just booted off. Total Drama is a show that thrives off of brash humor. Whether it be Duncan calling Chef trans as an insult, or Heather's goodies being revealed on live TV, this show's sense of humor gave it volume. A type of volume that I feel just couldn't work today. Some of these could probably still work modern day. In Revenge of the Island, there's this running joke that Lightning thinks that Joe is a man. Then when Lightning and Joe are trapped in a cave, Joe says that her last dream was to kiss a boy, and then Lightning says that he doesn't judge. But that's really all I got. This is what the lyrics to the original Total Drama theme song look like. And take one last good look at it, because it only gets worse from here. Now, Total Drama theme song is so effective, or more like it was effective. It gave you a vague premise of the show, showcased the characters, and was full of energy and got you hyped for the show. Now, around the time Total Drama World Tour began wrapping up, its 4th season after that, Cartoon Network was looking to shorten the intro. It was just looking for shorter intros for every one of its shows overall. And when you compare most of the shows that were airing at this time, Total Drama had the longest one. Most of the channel's theme songs were about 25 seconds. The theme songs of Steven Universe Adventure Time were both under 30 seconds. Meanwhile, other shows such as Regular Show, Uncle Grandpa, and the Amazing World of Gumball had little to no intros at all. As well as Clarence had these rapid-fire intros. And when the smoke cleared, Total Drama was left with the longest intro ever, basically being 1 minute. And something had to change, so they had to find some way to shorten the theme song. So during its 4th season, it made the odd choice of pitching it up and slightly making it faster. Then in season 5, they cut out the first 2 verses and then start with blasphemy. They shortened the whistling at the end of the song, so instead of now it's just the same shortened theme song played for season 6 as well. The shortening of this theme song, scrambling as if it didn't have enough time to showcase every character. And Pakatu Island would have the worst Total Drama intro if it wasn't for its newest season. And now, the most grievous offender of all, Total Drama Season 8 intro. I do not even have to play it for you to know how bad this is. You're looking at the lyrics right now. Hey, what's up? I'm here to slay. Don't know why the rest even bothered to stay. I know the game and I brought the skill. Crushing players' dream, yeah, you know the drill. And then right after that, you have to look at Chef and Chris gazing into each other's eyes seductively while the cast watches. And the worst part of this intro, the shortened amount of time, is used to make up for so that the marshmallow ceremony, which never had an intro before, and this intro sucks, by the way, and it's unnecessary, and is very drawn out, could have more time to play. Season 7 introduced the Redonkulous race, and it came with a completely different intro with no lyrics. This was also the season that saw the replacement of Chris. But just not as daring as things used to be. Take a look at Duncan, now Trent, and now Owen. Man, even Cody's been rocking the snipper clip shaped head, and I haven't even noticed it. And it's only now that I truly appreciate this. These designs are still okay, these newer ones, but they leave some to be desired. Pakatu Island, the worst season of this show, had character designs that looked disgusting to the naked eye. And the secret that led to this, throughout all of the first 3 seasons of Total Drama, there's a comfortable, thick outline that hugs each character. In season 4, this hug becomes more of a half hug. By that I mean, the outline has gotten thinner, which made characters seem off by a little bit. But by season 6, they've gone too far. If season 1 was a hug, then this season is a fist bump. And not only this, but Revenge of the Island is full of wimps. That Chef is no longer himself. After they put out Total Dramarama, they're trying to make it like canon, I think. So now Chef is really nice. And it just doesn't suit him. And in the 8th season, the newest one, he whines to Chris relentlessly every time a camper could get hurt. While before, he wanted them to get hurt. And this combined with Chris's voice actor not voicing Chris was the last straw. Trying too hard to have cinematography as well. Total Drama never really obsessed with this as much as the new season does and it's just really unnecessary how, like, the Dock of Shame, like, shows multiple angles. Like, we don't need all that. This show has always been carried by its cast and I mean, the visuals were just like, they're sort of like structure, I guess. Sort of like Family Guy in a way. Like how that show is carried by its comedy or whatever comes out of the character's mouth, because the majority of the time, the cinematography is not good. Like 99% of the time on that show. So, aside from Stewie falling down the stairs. Just the aestheticness just doesn't fit the show. Like, in like the first season, there was like those scenes where Chef would be like a werewolf before the marshmallow ceremony, and that's really all we needed, honestly. Or a shot of the moon and it moves down. And it's like, oh, it's time for the marshmallow ceremony. Like, you don't need the intro to be that long and drawn out